Hello, YouTubers. Hello, moms, dads, little children, grandma, grandpa, whoever's watching. Because I'm going to do an adult version review on this BLINGLE bands. And I'm doing this because I got it for myself, not my children. And let me tell you why. But you can get it for your children because it's made for children. And it's a gem friendship bracelet starter pad. It has 5 bands, makes up to 5 bands. It has 30 assorted designs to find. And it says for 7+, so I'm on the plus. And I bought this at Target. They have it at Walmart. And probably some other stores. You can go to their site at blinglebands.com, BLINGLE, bands, BANDS.com. One word, no spaces. And it says create on the go, gem friendship bracelets. Everything you need to make on the go, no glue or mess. Just press and stick. 30 unique bands to make and collect. But, well, it says 30, but it's probably up to 30. Because they said that you can make 5. Alright, I'm trying to make sure we see everything. So it's saying that what comes in here is 5 BLINGLE bands, 2x3 BLINGLE gems wide, 2x4 BLINGLE gems wide, and 1x5 BLINGLE gems wide, 28 strings, 1 bag of heart beads, 1 bag of silicone rings, 5 BLINGLE gem sachets, 1 silicone rubber, 1 bling pen and threader, 1 pod for bracelet making, 1 template sheet, 5 reusable gem storage bags, an instruction manual. So let's open. Do I need some scissors? Do I have some over here? This has turned out to be a little more difficult than I thought. I have had scissors over here. So, oh, I hate putting stuff in my teeth. I'm too old for that. So let me go get some scissors or a knife. Got scissors. And for the people who like to see the unwrapping. Oh, I didn't read this side. It says create on the go. You're going to dip, pen, and silicone rubber, dot gem on pen, bling gem on band. And don't think I can't read. Just realize I'm just starting to, not just starting. I've been in a few years trying to wear readers, and I'm just working with these different magnifications. So it's a treat. Okay, it has little hearts, X's nose. Okay, I'm just moving it back so I don't hit the camera. Well, it was a little trying to open there. Okay. So here's an instruction booklet, and they got the QR code that you can use. Okay, this is up close, and I got this on a stand, but I have a little makeshift stand, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. I can move this back. And if you're interested in seeing some of the things that I got on the side here, you know, just check out some of my videos. Okay, so basically the instructions pretty much go over what I just told you, and then they show you the setup of putting your beads in. So it has this here, and so what I wanted to see, and the reason I got this, is because I wanted to see if I could really put this here and get these diamond dots in there and they won't fall out, because that would be great for storage when traveling, and also just anytime you're using it. And you got 6 little slots here. I think it's 6 slots on the full size one, because they're saying this is a starter pack of 4, so it says it'll make 5. I don't know if there's another one. Well, starter pack 4, so I don't know if there were some other starter packs, because this is all I saw in the stores, in any of the stores. And so basically I'm just opening this up. Okay. So what this is this is the holder of the bands. Now these little hearts and thread right there, they're gonna help you make those bands work. Like, you're gonna thread the ends of the bands, and they got a little needle. Let me just show you what they have in here. So when you make your, well, which way do I go? I'm torn at which way I start. Okay, this is the little wax, silicone wax, that you're going to use to stick the stylus in, the little pin, to get the beads out. It helps the beads to stick to the stylus. And so you use that. It has film, plastic film on both sides. You just pull it back to try to keep it moist. Then you know this is probably some DMC thread for putting at the ends of the bands. Kind of make like a tassel. And you use that and these beads in this handy little Ziploc so that they won't fall out. And this here is part of the little like jump rings for the bracelets. And it comes with this cute little plastic needle, because you're just threading it through the bands, so it doesn't have to have a sharp end at either point. And it has extra bags to hold any extra little diamond dots. Okay, so when you get your diamond dots, here are the bands. And they call them gemstones. They're not calling them diamond dots. It's just me. I might be infringing on someone else's copyright, so I may need to stop. But you will put it here, and you're going to have that thread go through them, and you're going to hold them down like that. See, this is what they're telling you right here. To put the thread through, thread it, and then you're going to attach it right there on either side. Okay, and since they got this in a nifty little bag, what we're going to do is, just for organization's sake, we're going to put that back in there. It also comes with the stylus, and it comes with a chart, a ledger, if you will, so that you can know which colors to put in which place. And what I mean by that is, I'm trying to get it ready for the pretty shot. So give me just a moment. Okay. So this is going to help me cut down on editing. So I'm just moving my hands out of the picture just so I can get that good shot. Alright, so what happens is, this ledger here has these A01, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way from 1 to 6. And it has a different color of bead. And so it also has a legend, so if you were to find the original, which is kind of matching with the diamond dots, if you wanted to go and you needed more colors, say if you lost a pack or something, you could go and use this number, you can use this number and actually get a match for your diamond dots. Okay, and then so the other thing you're looking at is, when you're looking at the A01, let's say, That's the serial number. The grid sign is P. Let's see if there's a P on this one. Well, one of them has to have a P because they have it. That's the main color. So right here, if you can see the P's. And so you will put the P there. So basically, I was being so neat and careful that I put the wax up. Okay. So what you would do, and you don't have to take all the beads out. What I do is, I don't tear them off until I need to, so I don't feel I need to right now. But what I do is I just take with these little ridged edges, take it, pour these in here. You know, if you just had the one tray, you could shake it up. But this here has a whole bunch. You would take, I'm not gonna do the strings right now because I'm gonna try to make this a quick little video. But I do have another BLINGLE band, so just look on there in case you didn't know. In case, and I repeat it as, in case you didn't know how to put BLINGLE beads on. You just go look at that one on my site because mine is, in case you didn't know. And so see, you just, oh, the important part that I'm forgetting is this has a covered film on it to protect the sticky part. That's why you don't need the glue. It protects the sticky part from getting all kinds of debris on it. And so you pull that back and then you stick that there. That just may be a little important for you to know. Just a little bit. So I would say, if you have not just a child, an adult, a child, anyone who just needs something to do to pass time, you can get them this kit and it'll help them get busy. It won't be too messy. Now you see that they can fall out. So in this case, you would just maybe put one set of beads in at a time and try to work it out. They say that these are used for rehab for people that you know, of course they're advertising it for children, but they have the Diamond Dots is a brand. They have the, what's another one? They're sometimes called gem stuff. I mean, I see them in so many different situations. And they have, let's see, Diamond Dots, Diamond Art. Okay, what I want to show and test for myself is I'm going to take this off, these bands, and I'm going to, both sides are identical. Pretty much this side is smoother, where this side maybe has just a little markings from being molded. But I want to put this in here, pressing it in just to be sure. And I'm trying to see if those diamonds are going to fall out. Yeah, I think I'm sold. Well, I've already bought it. But I'm sold on the fact that this is holding, and it's trying to make sure it holds. It's holding those diamond dots in place. So this is probably one of the best storage situations I've seen. I went on to Amazon to look at some other ones, and like I said, look at the BLINGLE one. I didn't bring it up here because normally I do my videos downstairs, so in the basement in my room down there, my craft room, but I've been doing them up here since I'm working from home, and that way I can work and come in here and do some things. And so I didn't bring it up here, but it's a great tool in itself because it holds 6 different colors. And it has the little drawers and the little shaker thing. But this is amazing. I can carry this anywhere in the house and have my beads. Now, like I showed you, they do have the extra bags here. Let me take it out so you can see. They do have the extra bags. So let's say if I didn't want to put them all in there because I want to just do a few. And this is what I'm thinking, because this is what I would do. If I want to do a few, and I'm trying to, usually I can get them to tear with my hands, but for whatever reason it won't do it today, or it won't do it right there. But let's just say, if I wanted to, well, even if I don't want to keep it in the bag, I could empty the bag, but what I usually do, I can empty these into the bag. What I usually do, though, is I usually tear them off. And, let me go get these scissors again. It's not embarrassing, but it's just my little brute strength doesn't even work for this. But let's just say, okay, scissors in hand. Then if I wanted to, I take these because I want to keep the marking. I want to keep the information. So I would fold this down. Open this baggie, little bag, and just put it in here and seal it. And like I say, you can't wait until you get all, try to empty all 6 of them in there, because you wouldn't be able to do that. You would get all 6 of them trying to fall in at the same time. So that's why I say, if you're gonna do a small project like this one, it didn't have a lot of peas, and I'll straighten those up because I'm gonna work on it, but it doesn't have a lot of peas, so you don't need a lot of them. And then you may want to use it like I'm doing, just sampling that, and I'll probably do them. But the thing of it is that I'm probably want to work on another project. So what I'll do is just do a few that I think will help me get the job done. And then when I need to, I can put the rest of them in something. I have a little vacuum that you can attach to your USB port. I mean, that's a little miniature thing. It's over in the next room. But I got it from Walmart during Christmas time. And I can use it to get them up. Let me show you. Y'all probably want to know. Come back and show you. So I got this little miniature vacuum. You connect it to USB port. I saw it during the holidays, you know, when they had the little things like this out. And right now, it has some pearl beads in there. And so I'd have to empty them first. But I could get them up with this. It's really small. You know, and it picks up little stuff like this. It's for vacuuming off the little dust off my my computer. And yeah, I'm that finky. But I could use it to get them up. And see, it has a little cover there so they don't get into the system and mess it up. But also, Weird Memory Keepers has a little glitter vacuum. You could use that. But this one is just more direct. I don't know how that one is. I'm not going to buy it because unless I find it for like super cheap, which it did, I think, on Joann's. It went down to maybe $15, $10, which I think is normally $15 or $25, something like that. But I was like, I got this. That's good enough. So anyway, this is good for children. It's good for adults. It's just good for anybody who doesn't mind doing a little craft. Like, say, if you have somebody that's in the hospital and they're going to be there, or you have to be at the hospital waiting on someone, even though I know during these COVID times you really can't do a lot of waiting there. But, you know, situations like that where you're having to wait on people, or your DMV, just any place that you have to wait for service in time. just something to keep yourself busy or something to keep the children busy, so you don't, go crazy like people seem to be going crazy in this time of COVID and getting back outside. I don't understand that, the craziness. Oh, and here's a little spot to hold that. Like I said, you put your beads in there. I'm trying to see, is there a place to put the stylus? Well, you can't put it right there because we have to put this in here. And so all of this technically fits here. But, I'm not going to keep mine in there. Maybe this stuff. But the rest of the stuff, like this, no. But it can. So, and looking at everything, I think I've explained it well. But let me just show you some examples how they show you how you can make the alphabet and personalize and do your own designs. So they have some good stuff. You can go online, and they don't really show you how a lot. It's just like a commercial. But you got your QR code there and here. But I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm just wondering, am I gonna go get some more? Not because I want the beads. I can give them to somebody's child. Because my daughters don't care about that. But somebody's child may. But I just want the container, so if I'm doing different projects, for the price I paid for it, like now, they have buy 2 toys, games, puzzles, and get one free. So I bought 2 puzzles today. I already did the video for Target. I bought the 2 puzzles, and I didn't know they had that sale going on today. And I got this for free. So you can always go buy 2 and get you 1 free, or buy the full size, because I already have that. Buy the full size one, or 2 of them if you want to get this free. And it's not the bangles. Like I said, the full size one, it has a spot for 6 of them, 6 different colors. It has a little drawer and a workstation. But it's small enough and compact enough that I like it, where I think, as far as some of the ones on Amazon, that it's out. I mean, it's about as worth it, because a lot of the ones that were on Amazon that I looked at, they stay open. And the point that I need, because I'm clumsy, is I need something that when I finish, or in between, when I take not a break from doing it and going back to work or something, I can close it down and I don't have to worry about somebody coming by and knocking it over, or me coming back and knocking it over. So that's what I like about it, the security of it. And as for children, it's licensed for children, but an adult can use it. Now don't stay hanging out in that section too long without children or your grandchildren, because you don't want them to think you're back there trying to do some ill will toward a bad child. But just go in the section and get it, or you can go on and order it online and pick up at the store and have it delivered. Just saying, because this world is crazy. Just saying. So buy it and have fun. I wish I had stock in it while I'm saying that it's a good idea, but I don't. They're not sponsoring me. They're not paying me to say anything about this. But I tell you, I think it's worth it for what we do. Diamond dots and all. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.